So, yeah, I've done a lot of top fives, and now I want to do one that a lot of people always talk about, and I feel like I can get my input here. So, let's start with the list of the best games that could be movies, because a lot of game movies really fucking suck. And these are movies, or well, games that I could see as movies that would work pretty well on the big screen. So I'm going to start with a list, and I would love to hear yours below this video. Here we go. Number 5, Heavy Rain. The game itself made me feel like the emotions that you do when you're watching a really good movie, or a movie in general that has, you know, great scenes. Some don't like the game, and that's cool, but I was like really super wrapped up in the storyline, and I enjoyed it to the point where I made it my job. I had to finish this game. And true, a movie would take away some of the choices that make the game interesting, but I'd find it very interesting with the cast that they were given in the game. So I would love to see this on the big screen. I think it would work pretty well. Number 4, Uncharted Series. It's not hard to see games go into movies like this because it already feels like a movie at times. High-end set pieces would fit perfectly into a Hollywood movie. Having a funny, smart-ass protagonist isn't that really far-fetched to, you know, find these days. Hell, Jesse Pinkman, please. But no, if I was to have a great main character or great actor take on Drake, plus have a really fun side cast as well, I'm sure a lot would flock to the theaters to see this. And it's easy to see why this game, of all the ones on the list, could be a movie. Number 3, The Darkness. Now, I know this is a comic first, but I don't understand why this isn't a movie. It's like beyond me. I mean, unlike some comics, Darkness embraces this dark side with a mature storyline kind of tactic and holding nothing really back. It's giving this great mafia type setting and sets it up with this supernatural twist, and I'm honestly really super surprised that this gaming comic series just hasn't made its way to the movies or TV yet. And if it has, I am never heard of it. Number 2, The Last of Us. I put this one on here because it's a really well-crafted story and really well-made characters. Some people can't stand the gameplay, which is a shame because I really love the gameplay. However, I don't think anybody denies the fact that the story itself is pretty amazing and a lot of people really loved it. So it's really easy to see why I would list this one coming to the movies, because it already feels like a goddamn epic movie storyline.
Go away, you.
Number 1, the Dead Space series.
Away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away, you. Try to take the best of me. Go away.
Now, I'll tell you why this is number 1, and I would love to see this in theaters. It contains so many great elements for a movie as well. It's creepy and scary atmosphere, the bleak but actually pretty damn good storyline, and a good main character that could really translate well to a great actor on screen. I mean, and there's also enough action that'll get people to go see the movie as well. So I think Dead Space would kind of have this great mix of horror action, and worked really well in the video games, and it could even be better on the movie with that storyline. So I would love to see a Dead Space movie, and I think it would be really well done if handled right. So that's my top 5 games that would make good movies in my opinion. I would love to see some listed. I know a lot of people want to see like Assassin's Creed and so on, so that would be pretty cool too. These are the games that I think did really well in terms of telling a storyline or could have a lot of lore that could create a really good movie. So that's my list. List yours below, and also list any top 5s that you like to see me do so I can think of some new ideas and create the videos for you guys. Everybody have a good day, and today is Wednesday, so the Titanfall review will be up in about, I don't know, a couple hours. Have a good one, guys.